Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. Today I'm sharing a new video on my top favorite self-tanners. I just got back from a trip to Mexico and a lot of you, including friends, were saying that I looked super tanned in all the photos. And that is because I have curated a healthy list of self-tanners. I am personally super fair. I don't tan well, and when I go down south, there isn't a lot of point for me to like lay out in the sun. In 1 week, I'm not gonna get a lot of color. I'm just gonna kind of do more damage than anything, so I just prefer to apply a self-tan before I go down south. Honestly, I wish I could get a tan like naturally, but it's just not in the cards for me. So I wanted to share with you my top 4 favorite tanners and where you can get them. So the first one that I wanted to talk about is the least expensive one, and it is tan-wise. This one is from Sally and it runs about $16 to $20. It's a mousse format and it's a streak-free, easy application, and I get the ultra dark. I do like to apply this with a tanning mitt, and I will say that this gives you color the second you put it on. So there's like a bronzer in it, so you get instantly dark, and then it will develop underneath within about 6 to 8 hours. So what I like to do with all my self tanners is I like to put it on right before bed, or like in the evening. So like say after dinner around 8 o'clock, go take a shower, exfoliate, apply my self tanner, walk around in like some really like loose baggy clothing, then go to bed a few hours later. Since it's a mousse, you do stay kind of sticky. I think that's just kind of the case with most self tanners. You're gonna be a little bit sticky for 1 to 3 hours, I would say. So it's not ideal, but it's just kind of the name of the self tan game. And what I like about this one is the price. Like I said, it's really inexpensive. Also, it lasts and it gives me a good color payoff. I would say that this lasts me about half a week after I've applied it. It does get me quite dark, and there are no parabens. And all of the products that I'm gonna share today, there are no parabens, which is something that's really important to me. I've just kind of made that lifestyle switch over to products that don't have parabens wherever I can, and I like that this one doesn't, and that it is also affordable. The next one I'm gonna talk about is like a fan favorite. I don't have a bottle because I'm actually all out, but it's the same Tropez Ultra Dark tanning mousse. It's very similar to the Tan-Wise one, but it's about 3 times the price. I'll insert a picture here. There are lots of different Saint Tropez tanning products out there. I like to use the mousse, and I like the one that doesn't have parabens in it. So there is a mousse that does have parabens, so just be sure to check the label. This one I really like because it will last me about a week. Now, like I said, it is a bit more expensive. I try to find it on like Amazon, or sometimes you can get it at Sephora. It goes on dark. Again, it has a bronzer in it, so you're gonna get instant color. It's not really ideal when you first tan to like leave the house. You can, I've done it before, but ideally you wanna just put it on kind of in the evening, go to bed, and then the next morning shower off, and then you'll have like that nice dark color underneath, and you just get rid of the bronzer. The bronzer that goes on over top is what's going to kind of stain your clothes. So if you're gonna go out as soon as you put on this fake tan, you're gonna wanna wear dark clothing, and just know that when you apply it, it's not gonna look as even as it looks when you rinse off that bronzer. The next day, it's just gonna kind of really even out, and then you're gonna have that deep golden tan that you're looking for. Since the Saint Tropez one is a mousse, I do like to apply that one with a mitt. I have this mitt, which is actually a Saint Tropez one. I've had like a no-name brand mitt before. They're all the same. Mine is totally dirty. I forgot to wash it before this video. I'm sorry guys, but real life, I guess. Kind of like a foamy material on one side. You just stick your hand in it like that, and then you just like apply it and really rub it into your body. I will say that the mitt absorbs a lot of product, so I'd say it uses more product than it would if you're just using your bare hands, because the mitt is soaking some of it up. However, if you're gonna use your bare hands, you're not gonna get as even of an application. So I'd say the mitt is definitely worth purchasing if you're gonna use a mousse. These run about $10. The next product is something I really like for my face. Now, I did talk about this on Insta stories. I think it was like a year and a half ago, and I said I did not like it at all. After that, I started using it just on my face, and I really liked it. It is the Arbonne Liquid Sunshine. This is a cream, so it's like a lotion, and you just rub it and then apply it. I apply it with my bare hands. I did apply this on my body, and I did not like it. It came out very streaky, although the color was nice. I just couldn't get like an even application like I can with the mousses with the mitt. However, I started using it on my face, like I said, and it was gorgeous. It gave me a really nice glow. So like my face and my neck, I just kind of put it on before bed and then put my night cream on top. go to bed, but I also found it moisturizing as well. And I find because we're washing our face and our hands so much, that's where your tan will fade the fastest. So it's nice to have a product strictly dedicated to your face to kind of like keep your face matching your body. And then lastly, my absolute favorite product is something that I've recently discovered, and it is the Rosa Self-Tanning Liquid Tanner. I am obsessed with this, you guys. I recently purchased this after reading reviews and kind of like eyeing it from afar, and I was like, I'm out of my Tropez, and I also found that the tan wise, I was using that and the Tropez for a while, and I find if you use a self tanner for a while, like every week for a year, which is what I was doing, it kind of starts to lose its effect, or it didn't make me as dark or something. So I thought I need to switch it up, and I found this in the past as well, like you just kind of need to change your products, maybe like your shampoo and your conditioner, your body lotion or whatever. I was eyeing this and I decided to pull the trigger, and oh my God, this is what got me super dark for my vacation, and I freaking love this. I ordered the Compete, which is their darkest one, which is supposed to be for people who are competing in fitness competitions. Now I think because I'm so fair to begin with, it's not gonna get me as dark as it would get someone who's already like olive skin toned. So this wasn't crazy. Like it got me dark, but I didn't look weird, if you know what I'm saying. This is a liquid format, there's no parabens. Again, something that I love, and the customer service is amazing. Like I said, I ordered the Compete, but they accidentally sent me the Tropical Bronze, which is their medium self-tanner. So if you don't want something ultra dark, you can go with the Tropical Bronze. When I received it in the mail, I was like, oh shoot, this is the wrong one. I contacted them and they immediately sent me this one. So in the interim, I used the Tropical Bronze just to like give it a shot. I really liked it. It got me about a medium color, which would be great for like winter time if you don't want to go overboard, if you don't want to be like super dark. However, as soon as the Compete came in and I tried it, I was like, this is like, I've never been so dark. The best thing about this is it dries like that. It doesn't dry instantly, but I would say within an hour, you are like smooth and like you could like, I don't know, if you've applied a self-tanner before, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You're like sticky and you're just like walking around trying not to like bend your elbows and like touch too many things. This stuff, after an hour, I was like, oh my God, I could just like go out and do something, or I could get in bed, or just like I feel dry to the touch. I can like rub my arm and not feel sticky, which is amazing. With the vacation, I found it started to come off within half a week. So I did bring some down south with me and I reapplied. Now I will say, when you're reapplying down south and it's super humid, including in your hotel room, it doesn't dry as quickly. So you definitely need to be in like a dry, non-humid climate for you to get that like dryness feeling within the hour. But if you like live in winter, like I do, where there's snow, you'll be fine. The last thing that I wanted to say about this one is I apply it with latex gloves. It's very liquidy, it's straight up liquid. So I apply it into the glove and then I like rub it on me and just keep rubbing and rubbing and rubbing until it completely absorbs. This goes on pretty smoothly. I like the application, it's easy to apply, and again, super dark. So those are my top 4 self-tanners. I hope that you girls enjoyed this video. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you've tried any of them, or if you have one that you think that I should try. I know there's some out there. I've tried a lot, but these are just my favorites. There are definitely some out there that I haven't tried, but I think that these ones are like within a great price range. You've kind of got everything to choose from as far as like textures go, and then also no parabens, which I really like. So I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.